Greetings, Club Newtown members, and welcome to this week's episode of CM Fit Tips. This week, we're going to talk a little bit about gymnastics. Now, I love gymnastics, but a lot of people think, gymnastics aren't for me. I'm not really into that whole up on the rings or on the pommel horse thing. I can't do all those flips. Let me tell you something. Gymnastics, in essence, is just your ability to move your body through space, right? So, gymnasts will use a lot of fancy equipment to do that, but you don't need to do all that. So, when you do an air squat with just your body weight, when you do a push-up, when you do a handstand kick-up, if you're into that, then you are doing gymnastics. So today I'm going to show you some things that we can do with these guys. You probably see a couple pairs of these floating around the club. These are called parallel bars. And with these, we can do lots and lots of gymnastic movements. You can do plyometrics, jumping over them. You can do all sorts of stuff. But today I'm going to show you two moves. One of them is the L-sit, and the other one is the shoot-through. Now the L-sit, in essence, looks a lot like what you might see on the rings or on the parallel bars in gymnastics. So, it looks just like this. Shoulders are right above the hands, nice locked on. We're going to squeeze the core, bring the feet back, and sit into an L. Now, that's a pretty advanced movement, and if you can get to there, you can do things like trying to hold an L-sit for 30 seconds, a minute, however long you can do so. But, if you're not quite there yet, this is what we're going to do. Hands are directly under the shoulders. Shoulders are away from the ear. What I like to say is to my clients, don't let those shoulders droop. Get rid of the turtle. So if you look like a turtle, push those hands into those bars and get rid of those shoulders away from the ears. Now what we're going to do is squeeze the core and push as much as we can so the hips are directly underneath our shoulders. Now, from here, we can do one leg at a time. 5, 4, 3, all the way to 1, and then switch. 3, 4, 5, alright, and then go through some renditions of that until we get to a point where we can hold our feet up for a count, drop them back down, for a count, drop them back down, alright. The other move that we're going to do is called this shoot through. Now this takes a little bit more shoulder stability, got to work up to this too. So what we're going to do, in a nice good plank position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, we're going to lift our legs and shoot our legs through. Alright, now here's the hard part. Bringing it back, alright? So instead, if you need to, walk it through, nice tight core, walk it through, then go to shooting through, keep those shoulders nice and stable, walk it back, finally to the shoot through. Alright, so get to work on them gymnastic moves with these parallel bars. That's been this week's CM Fit Tips. My name's Lucas Woody. You stay fit, members.